The mold and die industry, a conventional, complex, and competitive industry. Enterprise is perplexed almost every day by tight delivery time, frequent design changes, high machining accuracy, and high staff mobility. Now, a new automatic mold-making automation line is completed, which is called RoboLine. It's integrated by CHT mold-making standard, concept, and wisdom. No more oily machining sheets and dazzling paper drawings. According to the tasks generated by the central system, the operator picks up proper size of materials, fixes it onto a standard pallet, and links it to the chip. Just put it inside. Close the door, press the button, and then left it to RoboLine. In another place, engineers are preparing the forage to feed these steel beasts. Write the machining data, drawings, machining programs, tools, electrodes, sparking gaps, measuring points, and accuracy. Everything needs to be done here. When the communication interface is built from the central system into the design tools, generating and updating machining data becomes much easier. The engineer extracted an electrode. When the toolpath is simulated, its info is sent to the central system. Immediately, RoboLine received the command. The green robot picks up the material blank from the magazine and sends it to the assigned SpeedHawk 550 HSC machine. The meantime, the central system is sending the NC programs and tools info into the SpeedHawk 550. With such information, the SpeedHawk 550 can mill the electrode precisely as how the engineers designed it. With the capsular concept, the machine is especially suited for all dusty and special materials like graphite, for example. Each material blank is to be milled into a unique shape. The required milling programs and milling tools are different either. According to the designs of engineers, RoboLine rigorously controls and executes hundreds of thousands of different milling tasks. At the same time, when the graphite electrodes are milled, the workpiece is milled on the SpeedHawk 650 HSC machine. The SpeedHawk 650 can be used extremely flexible. The gantry drive guarantees highest dynamic and rigidity. With the additional milling spindle selection, the SpeedHawk 650 is suited for a wide application field. The RFID identification system helps a lot. To master the many parts and tasks, the Universal Unique Code makes the electrode identified and produced uniquely, no matter which cell and which work step it is transferred to. The electrode milling completes. The next step is to be measured whether it has reached the design accuracy. As soon as the measuring machine is available, the robot sends the electrode to the table chuck of the measuring machine. The measuring points and accuracy requirements were already defined when engineers are designing the electrode models. The central system reads out the info of these measuring points, measure them one by one according to the design requirements. The point coordinates obtained by the probe are compared with the ones defined in the model, and the measuring report generated accordingly. If passed, the electrode will be returned onto the magazine, waiting for the next step technology. If not, the central system will send out the report and waiting for the QC person to handle, have it passed or twice done. The final mission for the electrode is to spark on a piece. This is a complex task. A piece could be sparked by several to tens of electrodes, while the sparking sequence and sparking positions are totally different. To handle the sparking jobs is indeed a challenge to RoboLine. Again, the central system puts its finger into the CAD/CAM tools. A lot of information, like the links between piece and electrodes, sparking positions, sparking gaps, can all be obtained here. Through the offline EDM NC tools, the obtained data are transferred into sparking programs. Now, it's a job for RoboLine. The green robot brings the piece into the work table of the Gantry Eagle 500 EDM machine and then picks up the electrodes according to the sparking sequence. The sparking programs are transferred according to each electrode and the sparking executed. The Gantry Eagle 500 with the unique Eagle PowerTech generator with adaptive current shape reaches a process quality with higher stock removal rate, smaller undersize, and drastically reduced electrode wear. The finished electrodes are sent to the exit magazine and waiting for collection. At the end, the oily piece is sent to the washing machine for cleaning and drying, and then sent to the measuring machine for quality measuring. If passed, it will be sent to the exit machine. Now the workers need only to pleasantly harvest the piece they desired. CHT will continue to adhere to mold-making automation development, enhance the efficiency and quality of mold making, as well as to create more wealth for the customers.